Let's get him. Oh my God, he just took half the tree down.
First off, I want to apologize for the delay in getting this video out. These past few days, I was down with a really bad cold and couldn't get much done, but I'm feeling much better now and back to work. Thank you so much for your patience and understanding. Now, let's dive back into the video. The first video we're looking at comes from Franko TV, a YouTuber known for his captivating investigations and adventures. In this particular video, Frank explores a location rumored to be cursed by some sort of demon. The local community believes in the curse so strongly that they reportedly sacrifice animals to keep it at bay.
Franko TV, so I've made it to one of the most disgusting areas I've ever been to. I'm in an area where it's supposed to be cursed of what is known as a skinwalker, but here they don't call it a skinwalker. It's a different demon type of name. But where I'm at now, people sacrifice their dogs, their animals, in order to keep the demons away and to keep the curse away. The curse is if any of your animals get sick or causes dread. Oh my God, it's so hard to talk because it stinks. My eyes are watering right now. So apparently, if your animal or dog gets, there's mosquitoes everywhere too, gets sick, or your sheep no longer survive, basically what happens is they sacrifice an animal to keep the curse off. And if you don't keep the curse off and you kill an animal that could be a demon or might be possessed, the curse has traveled to your family. There's actually a movie.
In the next few minutes of the video, Franco walks along the road and reveals just how many dead animals are scattered along the sides. The overwhelming stench of decay becomes unbearable for him, so he decides to get back into his car and drive a bit further down the road.
It kind of keeps on going up, but holy shit, is it strong. And there's more body parts inside the bridge, inside the water. I'm going to see if I can start moving forward and get the hell out of this area, because I thought it would be interesting to show you, but I did not, or was not aware of the smell. Oh, God damn. All right, stand by. Okay, right now I'm still trying to travel away. That smell is so potent throughout this whole area. And if you look, it's kind of foggy. And that's all part of this whole lore of this place, is that it's always foggy, roaming with the spirits.
After nightfall, Franco heads into the forest to explore.
There should be an abandoned town deep in the forest here somewhere. Oh my God. What is this? I found a whole bunch of bottles. I wish I did this in winter season, because at night this thing sucks. There's cockroaches all over the trees, all sorts of stuff. And I keep hearing stuff moving the further in the forest I go in. Could be coyotes, it could be animals, I don't know. But I keep hearing something in this direction. What the hell is that? I got something in the distance back there. Fuck, there's something back there. What the fuck is that? I'm gonna get a little bit closer to it. I almost fell.
He notices two glowing eyes watching him from a distance and starts to feel like he's being followed, unsure if he wants to camp there for the night.
There it is again. I'm gonna dim down my IR. Bring it up just a bit. See it? What the fuck is that? just got started with this video.
After walking a bit further through the woods, the eyes vanished, but then...
What the fuck was that? Fuck that shit. Oh, I don't know where the fuck it's coming from. What the fuck was that? Listen. Fucking shit. What the fuck was that?
It sounded like someone screaming or an animal.
I 100% just saw a pair of eyes again. Right over there in front of me. What the fuck am I hearing? I did see what... Alright, I'm gonna go for a break.
Something was moving through the trees, so he decided to leave the forest.
Heavy footsteps. I did see what looked like eyes staring at me from further deep inside coming towards the house, and then they were just gone. See, I'm literally just hearing what sounds like movement. What the fuck was that? I'm gonna switch to my other camera, my Psionics. Listen. Listen. I don't know what that is. Listen. It sounds like it's coming from here. Something moved in the bushes. There's a gate here, and I can see I have to get into from the forest somehow. What the fuck is that?
This time, the sound was creepy enough to make Franko run away, but things were far from over.
I don't know what the fuck that is. I just drooled all over myself. I don't know what the fuck that was. There's something right there watching me.
The eyes were back, and they were much closer this time. Could this have made those sounds?
I don't know what that is. That's the same thing I seen watching me from the inside. Oh, it still sees me. That is the scariest shit I've ever seen. I'm trying to see if I can hear it moving. Okay, so update, I decided to leave. I don't know what the hell it is that's behind me, and I don't know what the hell I'm seeing inside the forest. But there's something there, and there's something that doesn't want me to be here.
Franko didn't waste time thinking about it. He just left the area. What made those sounds, and what was that? Could it be the demon they'd been talking about, or just a crazy cow? A group of people were on a safari road, exploring the wilderness and hoping to spot animals in their natural habitat. Along the way, their path was blocked by a fallen tree. The men in the group got out of the car to clear the path, but then something unexpected happened.
Whoa, mine behind you. Almost looks like looks like legs. Ooh. Aren't they?
Oh,
Oh,
get on.
God,
Oh, get on. Did you spot that, Matt?
I saw it right there. I'm moving the trunk and thinking to myself, Jesus, the big.
stop videoing.
Okay, we've seen an elephant.
Out of nowhere, an elephant charged toward them, scaring 3 of the 4 men. But one of them stayed brave, standing his ground and staring directly at the elephant. Surprisingly, the elephant backed off and left, almost as if it felt bad. If I were there, I'd probably still be running. But this guy, just look at his face. I bet he had fun that night. This next video is from a TikTok user named Sunwell. He was at home, just chilling, when he suddenly started hearing something outside in the trees. The video quickly went viral, and for good reason. What you're about to see is seriously creepy.
I hope you can hear this. It sounds like gorillas fighting in the tree. They're breaking limbs bigger around than me. I've never seen anything like it in my life. This is the second time I've come over here. And the first time when I got up under them trying to figure out what it was, they started breaking limbs off and throwing them at me. And I still cannot figure out what it is. Look, they're ruining this freaking place.
We can't say for sure what's in that tree, but whatever it is, it's big and incredibly strong. Do you know how much strength it takes to rip those branches that easily?
Look, see, he's coming right above me right here. He's fixing to throw something at me, whatever it is. Yeah, they don't like you messing with them. Look. What in God's name is going on? Look, that's bigger than me. Look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that, look at that. What in Jesus' name is doing this? Oh my God, he just took half the tree down. Something, oh my God, oh my God. Oh, it's gotta be I don't even think a bear would have a chance in Hades and it doing this. It's something stronger than a bear. And he is pissed.
It almost took the whole tree down, and we still didn't see what it was. So we went through the video frame by frame, and the only thing we could make out was this. But honestly, it could just be falling leaves that happened to form the perfect face of a werewolf or something. If you're still watching, why not consider subscribing? Fish Tucker Man is an Australian YouTuber who absolutely loves fishing. His entire channel is dedicated to it. His videos are usually relaxing and satisfying, but this particular video captures something that doesn't happen every day. After wrapping up their fishing session, they spotted something in the distance. Remembering reports of a 4.5-meter great white shark seen in the area a week ago, they quickly sped toward it. But what they found was something else entirely.
What is it? Oh, it's capsized.
So we just noticed this bloke here. Oh shit, yeah, he's capsized. Let's get him. All right. You go, mate. Go around, James.
There was a man floating in the water. His boat seemed to be flipped upside down, and he was holding on to it.
Go around the other side, James. All right, kill the engine. Here, mate. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
You got a ladder? In the back? Okay, mate. Yeah, there's a ladder here. How long you been out here?
I was in the water probably for 5 minutes.
5 minutes, okay. I noticed you there a while. What do you got here? Okay.
It's just empty.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Okay. You ready?
Yeah.
Okay, good man.
Are you there? Can I get in my bag?
Yeah, yeah, we'll get your stuff. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You're more important, but
Yeah, it's my key in there.
yeah, yeah, sure, mate. Yeah,
Oh, police key in there.
yeah. Oh, my name's Dom.
Thanks, mate.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You have a seat, mate.
Oh,
All right.
yes, yeah.
All right. All right, James. Just
Yeah.
we'll get your keys first.
Key first,
Yeah, and then we'll get the boat.
Yeah.
Jump on this side. Have a seat, mate. Yeah, you all right? You want a water? You want a beer?
Yeah, I can have a beer later.
They helped him onto the boat and offered him a beer, which he was more than happy to accept. I swear these guys are living their best lives. After that, they helped him recover his lost belongings and his boat, then took him back to the shore. This next video is from Xander Budnick, a YouTuber I really enjoy watching. His videos are always super entertaining, and he mainly focuses on surviving in different environments for several days. If you're into this kind of content, I highly recommend checking out his channel. Anyway, in this video he goes solo tarp camping.
So I just got out here, it's 12 degrees Celsius, we got snow on the ground, we got rain on the forecast, and it's that weird time between winter and summer. Some people call it spring, other people call it muck season. That's up to you, but it's definitely an awkward time to go camping. So we're out here with a ton of gear, and basically this is just an experiment, seeing what we can do in this type of season. Let's go.
The video goes as usual, very chill. Nothing major happens. He's just hiking for a bit, finding his campsite and setting up his tarp tent.
Hey, look at that. It doesn't look too bad. Okay, that'll do. Nope, it worked. That definitely worked.
As the night fell, the weather took a turn, getting a bit rough. You can see the lightning and hear the thunder in the background. It really adds to the atmosphere. But when he goes to sleep, a whining sound could be heard not too far from him, and he started wondering what it was. It sounded like some kind of animal, but it really resembled the cry of a baby. However, nothing happened to him. He woke up the next morning and explained his point of view.
I mean, should we talk about those noises last night? What were those? like a crying noise. I think it was a baby moose. I couldn't see them, it was too dark, but they were just down there in the water. Yeah, pretty cool stuff. Freaky stuff, but pretty cool.
Joey Mack is a YouTuber who creates dirt bike related content. In his videos, he explores all kinds of places and occasionally stumbles across some weird things. Overall, his content is super entertaining, but this particular video takes a very strange turn.
What is going on, lady boys? Just lost out here in the forest. Just kidding. Me and Brendan got brand new 2020 Honda CRF 110s.
The video starts with Joey reviewing their bikes.
Fuel injection, EFI, no more carburetor issues, which that is what I'm most pumped about for sure. So the reason I got rid of my L is the carb issues sucked on them so bad. And so we're hoping, we haven't put too many miles. We literally just rode these things for like an hour trying to find the trail to start Batista Canyon, but we've come up a little bit short, and so we're gonna try to figure it out. It should be down here somewhere, but
Not long after, they took their bikes off-road.
please be brutally honest, which I would be with you guys either way. So let's get going here. Right off, it does shift a little bit weird, a little bit different than the 110s, but maybe I feel like get used to it. Oh my God. It is so rocky up this hill. Unreal.
Nothing really happened in the video. It was all fun and games until...
Oh shit, bees! Bees! There's a lot of fucking bees. Sorry, Brendan. I'm going back this way. I'm terrified of bees. I got attacked by killer bees one time. That is a whole nother... Oh my God, what the hell is this? What the fuck? Where did she come from? Okay, that is creepy. That is so creepy. Brendan's gonna freak out.
You might ask yourself why he reacted that way. It was just a girl, right? Well, that's because this area is miles away from any city or people. Seeing a girl alone out there is definitely strange.
Dude. What was that? What? That girl.
Creepy as fuck, huh?
Was that not creepy?
Her bag, I was just going to look at her bag.
Wait, what?
Bag way down there where I kept going.
Yeah.
There's a bag like hidden in the bushes down there.
Dude, she just like was
She
staring.
came, like, running at me.
She did?
Yeah, I was like, I rode back to the river.
Yeah.
And she was like sprinting through there.
What? She was just like kind of like staring at me. Dude, that was weird.
They went home and started wondering if she could be a missing person. So they searched on Google to check, and boom. They found a girl who looked very similar to the one they saw. That's when they decided to call the police.
That's Rachel.
Hello, I'm calling about a missing persons report, and I think I might have seen the girl.
Did you know the name of the person?
Yes, it's Carly Gousset. She went missing in Bishop, California, but I was out in Hemet. It's like Batista Canyon Road out in the mountains. And I came across a girl that looks really close to her out in the hills, right off the side of the road. And I seen a picture of it and it just kind of popped in my head, and it looked exactly like her. So I thought I'd call in and make a report at least.
Okay, do you know the cross street to Batista Canyon? Where you saw her?
Yeah, hang on one second. Let me look.
Okay, and was she like walking or sitting on the side of the road?
She was walking down a creek bed off the side of the road. I have footage, GoPro footage of it. I was on my motorcycle filming, and I came across, and I thought it was kind of weird, but she got kind of spooked out too. But she was just too far out. Like, there was no cars around, nobody was around So it's kind of a weird deal.
After he finished the call, some time later, the cops called him back and told him they had found a missing girl, but not the one he thought he had seen.
As soon as I got in contact with him, they were super helpful. I told them my whole story, where I seen her at, and they're like, okay, we're gonna send someone out right then. And so then he ended up calling me around like 8 o'clock at night, I believe. And he was like, so, okay, give me like your directions, where they were at and stuff like that. So that's exactly what I did. And he's like, all right, I'm heading out right now. I was like, you're gonna go out there at 9 at night right now, like out into the forest? And he's like, yep, I'm gonna go see if I can find her. And so he ended up calling me back at, I think it was, 12 a.m. in the morning. He's like, hey, he's like, good news, Joey, we found him. And he's like, it's not the girl that you thought it was. It is not Carly, but you did find some missing teens. And I was like, what do you mean? So actually, he ended up finding a 15-year-old girl and her boyfriend, I believe it was, he was 17 years old. And they've been missing for 2 days. So they ended up running away from home, something like that. I didn't really get into details too much. Obviously, it's not my place, but he said, good job. He's like, your directions led me straight to him. They ended up sleeping in like a little ravine in there, and they were able to return back to their parents. So it ended up being a happy ending, which I'm glad.
That's it for today. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to be notified when we post. Also, leave a comment below sharing your favorite encounter. And if you have a story of your own that you'd like to have shared, send it to the email in the description. Don't forget to click on one of the videos on the screen to see more.